Okay, here we go. All right. Here I am. Hi, everybody. Hi, this is Donna from Hollywood, California, welcoming you all to our live stream. Um, Welcome, everyone. It's not just paint, it's all by Donna. And I hope you can hear me just once. Okay, good. Perfect. So today, I want to thank Cindy for moving her premiere. I want to thank you for moving your premiere today. She had a premiere set for 10 o'clock this morning, and she moved it to Thursday. So everybody, you have to go to Cindy's premiere on Thursday. Oh, it's still repeating? Oh. Still repeating. Moment, pause before it happens. Cindy's premiere is Saturday, and it's at 10 a.m., Cindy, if I'm not mistaken. But if you look in my description below, I did put I put a link to her premiere down below. So you're going to find that in my description. It's good? Yes. No, it's going to be on Saturday, Nina. And I think Janja is calling her winner. It's 11 your time. It's 10 Pacific time. But if you set the reminder, you don't have to worry about the time. Does anybody else hear double, or is it just Holly that's hearing double? I'm going to try and switch this now. Switch my screen and see if here, let's try this. How about now? Okay, I'm trying it again. Do you hear it now? Good now? I'm getting good, huh? So I just wanted to say, I wanted to give my little quote because I've been giving little quotes on my lives. So today's quote is: the rarest flower is that which blooms in the toughest conditions. And we all know what that means because we've all been in tough conditions. Oh, no echo. Am I good? I did all this. Yes, I did this. Can you believe that, Janja? So here's my little quote for today. And I'm going to put that aside. And I have all of this all set up. And because my pearl medium did not come, I'm going to do chains today. But as soon as my pearl medium comes, which hopefully it'll come within the next day or two, the next one we'll definitely do a flower. But today we're gonna do some chains. We're gonna use some chains. And Janja did send me some of these chains. Some of them I had, and some of them Janja had sent me from Slovenia. So this is exciting. And I was watching Gemma the other day, and Gemma had something new that she did with bubble wrap. And I'm going to show you what we could do with bubble wrap today too. So it should be fun. So I'm going to take the chains off. Take all my chains off. And I'm going to go over my paints with you. And just so you know, when you are working with chains, you should always have a cup of water. Because as soon as you're done using your chains, you want to drop it right into the water. And the first color I'm going to use is this gold, and this is a gold by Master's Touch, and it's a thick body paint. And I hope this consistency is okay, but we will find out sooner, if not later. So it's Iridescent Bright Gold by Master's Touch. And the next one is a Pebeo, and it is red blue, and it's really a beautiful color. Let's see. Yeah, you could see that in there. So that's a gorgeous looking color. And this is a Master's Touch, and it's a crimson. And this is another, it's a deep, deep red. Figure we have some Christmas colors. We'll make some red flowers, some Christmas flowers. Now this is, and you're gonna laugh, but I actually had to cut this open to get the rest of my paints. This is a iridescent green yellow, and it's a Pebeo. Anybody ever do that here? Hi, Kelly. Thanks for coming, Kelly. Thank you. So did anybody here ever cut the bottom of your paint off? Your tube off? I want to know if I'm the only one that ever did that. I don't think so. Oh, but this paint got really thick. This one got thick. I might need to put it in a smaller cup. Or in another cup, actually. Yeah, this got thick laying here. See how thick that got? I'm going to stick it in here. Because that got really thick. Just laying around. You've done it, right, Janja? I know. Okay, here we go. That's a little better. Okay, there we go. That's good. That's good on the green yellow. And last but not least is a turquoise green. And I don't think this thickens up. Yeah, this looks pretty good. And these we're going to put on, these two we're going to put on the bottom. They're going to be down here. And that's what we're going to use the bubble wrap for. And you'll see that in a few minutes. We're going to put white on the top. And here's my white. I put it in here to make it easy. And the white, this is my little note, so I didn't forget to talk about you, Cindy, but I remembered. So, I remembered. Oh, hi, Sarah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Aw, thank you. So, I'm gonna use the white, and it's a Winsor Newton white that I'm using here. And because they're flowers, I'm using glue and water, which I've really never used. But it's 50% glue and water. And I really don't ever use this, so this is going to be a learning experience for me and for you. And I'm putting white on the top because the bottom is going to get those two dark, the light and the darker green. Sarah, you're so sweet. Sarah, last night was beautiful. I didn't get to go to your live, but to the premiere, but I did get to watch it afterward. It was beautiful. A beautiful pour you did. I have to say, I have to tell you. For a very worthy cause. That was really amazing. If anybody didn't get there to Sarah's pour, they did a pour for AIDS last night, and I think there were about 5 or 6 artists. I didn't make it to all of them yet, but you can see that through. Oh, you're welcome, sweetie. You can see that through Sarah's. If you go to her page, you see. You can see hers, and then you can get the links to all of the other ones. Really beautiful. She used a faucet. That was amazing. She used a faucet. Totally amazing what she did. It shows that we could use anything. We could really use anything. Whoops. I gotta get used to this. Oh boy. So let's see if we could fit this in over here. Yeah. I'm just gonna move this back a drop for a second. I think I can move it back a little bit. And I think I can fit this to put my chains in here. Here's my chains. I twisted my chains. Oh dear. All right, we may not be using those two. Okay, so here we go. Of course. Let's start with this one. Let's see how this works. Let's see how the chains go. Janja, you've used chains. Okay, let's see. Uh-oh. All right, let's pull it. All right, that wasn't too swift. That definitely was not too swift. That wasn't a good teaching moment, but you know what? That's why I have my airbrush. That's why I have my airbrush. So I'm going to let that one go because I think maybe the thicker ones are not that great to use here with this red. Although it looks pretty. It looks pretty in there, but I think with my airbrush it'll work out. But I'm going to do a few more other ones. I'm going to try this one. I'm going to try this one. I'm going to try the different color. I don't know, we learned what we're supposed to do and we learned what we're not supposed to do here. That's what we're doing today. We learned what we're supposed to do and what we're not supposed to do. So here we go. Here we go again. Let's see what happens here. That's interesting too. There's my mortar. I think the thinner ones are going to be better. I think the thinner ones are going to be the ones that are going to work out better. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to put it in the red paint. I'm going to put it over here. Oh yeah, see, that looks pretty. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. What's the matter? Oh, am I not? Oh, I'm not in frame. How's that? Better? Okay, thank you. That was my little elf telling me that I'm not in frame. Thank you, Sean. Oh, the ball, you can get them at Home Depot. You can get them at a hardware store. Yeah. Any hardware store. Very easy. In the hardware store, definitely. So here's even in Michael's you can get the thinner ones. See this one here? These are just little chains. Like the pull chains. You know, like a pull chain for your for a light or something. Wait, let me try this here. Oop. Oh, see, the thin ones come cool. Yeah. Oh, I like the thin ones. That comes real. Look how nice that one came. Look how nice that one came. That's really pretty. So we could use two colors too, I think. If I get a paper towel here. Well, I have lots more chains. I have a lot of chains. We could put a little red. And then we could put a little lighter color. A little bit darker color. Let's see what happens with that. Set that up high. Oh, how pretty that is. How cool is that? Let's throw a little gold in here too. Forgot about the gold. Throw some down the middle. Can't see? Oh, I'm not worried about me. All right, let's get rid of that. So let me find my little skinny chains because I know I have lots of them here. Here's another one. And they come really long. These chains come really long, and then you can just cut them with a scissor. See? You just cut it. Just like that. Very easy to cut. Now let's try this. Oh, that's so pretty. That really is pretty. Let's make one last one down here. Okay. So I'm going to blow some of these out because I really didn't want to leave all of these. Here, what I'm going to do, where is my, so this here we're going to use along the bottom, but I think we can make little, I'm going to try something here. I don't know. Let's just see. I know Janya's over there going, no, don't do that. I gotta try it though. I have to try it. You would have done it too, Janja. I know you would have. I put a little gold in there. Just a little gold. I know. Enough. Enough. All right. This is all experimental. We're only experimenting. We're experimenting here. Let's see. What are we gonna do with this one? Oh, look how pretty. We're experimenting. It's fun, right? This is just an experiment. Just playing. That's why we don't have too many colors. Just so we could play around a little bit. That was better before. All right. All right. There we go. All right. Wait a minute. All right. If at first you make a mistake, go back and find straw. Sorry about my head. Who needs a balloon when you have a finger? All right. That's pretty cool. I could live with that one. I could live with that one. And there's my dog. Hi, Art Hub. Hi. Something. Hi. Cindy, you going to bed? Are you going to bed? Hi. Something new for you. Hi. Okay, so what are we going to do with this one? We have to do something with that because it's not looking that great. Torch these. Oh, these look pretty. Yeah, the ones with the smaller chains are definitely better. Um, the bigger chains I wasn't thrilled with. Um, so I definitely would use the smaller chains. If you want the bigger chains, I would use it. I would use the airbrush or a straw or something to change it up a bit. I think I'm going to use. I'm going to change this one up. Get in there. All right. All right, let me just get down to the bottom and then we'll play around with the top. I just want to show you what the bottom in case somebody has to leave. Um, so on the bottom, let me just move this out of the way. That's where this comes in. Okay. Hope it works. I'm just going to use this on one more over here. That's beautiful. That came really good. So this was like really experimental, but I do like the way, what do you think? Okay, Sarah, I'll see you later. Thank you. Thank you. The last one, right? Right, Janja? Like I said, this was really experimental. I was trying to see which ones would come out better, and I think that was the smallest chain. So now we know, or now I know. So the smallest chain, that was this one. That was the smallest and the lightest chain also. The smallest and the lightest chain is what gave me this flower here. Oops, I don't want to. It gave me the last one. And when I blew it out, that came the most beautiful, I think. I can try blowing out, I think one more. Should I try blowing this one out? Should I try to blow this one? Do you think I should try and blow this one? I'm curious to see. Should I try and blow this one out? Whoops. Just give it a little try. Whoops. I think that one came pretty cool too. Look at Janja. Oh, I think I should do them all. Let's just do them all. Yep. But I do like the way this came too. I'm going to take a little of that off. But I like the way the bubble wrap came. What do you think about the bubble wrap? I think I can bring it up a little bit. Let's just see that close up. Look. Look. So there's those flowers. Here's the Yeah, so. Right. These these here are the I love the way they came. These here, the bigger ones, maybe for something else. Maybe the bigger chains, I don't know, something different. But I love the way these came. These came really beautiful. Yeah. And I think with this bubble wrap, playing around with it, I think maybe throwing a little gold on here might even brighten it up a bit. I don't know, a little gold. Bring a little gold in here and there. Yeah. Oh, with the stick. Little dots and little dots in there. This is my favorite right here. This is my favorite. Petals, the petals, the petals. Gotcha. Gotcha. I think my stick is I need a new one. It's a little I think it's I need a new stick. Eh, it's okay. I'll fix it. I'll fix it later. I'll fix that later. Um I need to get a new skewer. My skewer is messed up. But I'll fix that later. But I think this is good. I think this is good for now. I don't want to keep you any longer. I know I kept you pretty long here. Um, so Janja, when are you calling your winner? So I think the experiment worked well. I'm going to take a picture of the dried result and I'm going to put it on my community page. I'll probably play around with this a little more, just for the heck of it. It is, Lee. It really is. I need to probably go into my kitchen and get some more. I don't have any with me right now. I don't have them in with me. I'm gonna change the scene here, and I'm gonna go to here to me. Here we go. So I'm here. Oh, thank you, thank you, Lee. Tomorrow it's 7 your time, which is what time our time? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 4 a.m. our time? Are you 9 hours different, Janja? It's dull. It's like worn down, Lee. Like it's pressed down too many times. I need to probably sharpen it. 8 or 9 our time. Okay. So we have to go to Janja's premiere. Are you making it a premiere? We have to go to Janja's premiere tomorrow. She's going to call her winner for the cups and her and the pearl medium, right? The cups and the pearl medium. I'm in there. I hope I counted right. I hope I counted right. She made it really tricky. She made it very hard. She made it hard to figure that out. But I want to thank you all for sticking around and for coming today. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it so much, so much. And I will definitely be there tomorrow in the morning for you, Janja. I have an eye appointment, but I can log on wherever I am. Oh, and the titanium white. Yes, the Amsterdam titanium white. What big mess? You don't make a big mess. No, you don't. It is, Lee. The new stickers, they what are they, 100 for like so cheap? It's easier to get the new one. I'm so happy to see you, Lee. I was really worried about you. I was getting worried because I didn't see you in such a long time. But thank you all for coming. I appreciate it so much. And Lee, could you message me? Please message me. I want to talk to you. I want to see that you're okay. Oh, sandpaper. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I'm going to look for sandpaper. I'm going to look for some sandpaper. Lee, you're unbelievable. You are unbelievable. You're so cool. You're so cool. But I don't want to keep you any longer. I really don't want to keep you any longer because I know you're here a long time. And I thank you. Thank you so much. I don't want YouTube to get mad at me to be on here too long. So I'm going to end this. I'll see you next week. Janja, I will see you tomorrow. I'm so glad you were here today. I'm so glad you're both here. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. And we learned a little something. We learned how to play around with this. Katie, thank you. It was such a pleasure. Yeah, it's so cool to be live. Isn't it great? It's so great. It's wonderful. I'm so happy. It's fun. It's a fun thing. And we could learn something together. We could learn something together. So have a great rest of the week. And Janja, we will see you tomorrow in the morning. And then we're going to see Cindy on Saturday for her premiere. Okay. This is Donna from Hollywood, California, signing off. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye now. Love you. Yes, please get in contact with me. Thank you. Thank you, Lee.